What's going on, everyone? So today I'm gonna show you a redesign I did for the TikTok app, and this is actually inspired from this website, which you can see on my screen right now. And I stumbled upon this website and found that they have daily, or I'd say weekly or so, challenges for UI design, and essentially they'll give you like a little problem, you redesign it, and then boom, you can submit your work and see how people react to it. So I actually found this a couple weeks ago. Figured I'd join one, and they had one for TikTok. And then you can see here, this is like just their current homepage of just people, what they have. And then you can see here the active challenges. The one actually just ended here, just why I'm making the video today. They had like one for like Amazon, Tinder, Gmail, and you get the point. And these are very minimal from my opinion because they only allow you to submit like one screen. So like you can't sit here and make like a full prototype app or all of this other stuff. So it's more of a visual challenge. Not much I'd say UX is involved because you can't really validate or showcase your research, at least for this type of challenge, because it's based off like a visual effect. But again, you could do that afterwards, but that's just up to you. But let me go back to my files here on Figma. And essentially what I did was I had to screenshot first the current app on TikTok, see people who are famous, and then get the colors. So here, if you were to just strictly go and fill these logos, I took a couple of them to see, make sure in case like my file saves weird or whatnot, filled them, and here's the main colors right here. And then I looked up TikTok colors as well, and this is the what you get from this. But for the most part, I use like the brighter ones because it looks cooler. And then you can see here. So currently with Figma, I don't think I had the proper font that they use, because most of these apps they use paid fonts, and I did find one pretty similar, but for this sake I just used Montserrat. It looks almost the same. The only thing I had to play around with was like the letter spacing to like kind of fit, but for the most part I couldn't get it like exactly the same. But it doesn't matter because you can really barely tell the difference, especially the way that I did this design. And they can see here I played around with different icon designs. But the main thing I did, let me show you the final thing first, and then you can kind of see like my thought process. So all right, let me go to the final pick right here. So this is the actual full thing right here, and the reason why I made it like this is because I knew for this design that everyone's gonna make their own visual UI. So I figured I'd just copy and like get the brightest color here, so it's like stands out, and then you have my screens right here. So the main thing, the effect that I added, I kept majority of the homepage the same. So if you have not used TikTok before, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But let me just say that they've spent an absurd amount of money on advertising to the point where I can't even comprehend like how big this app's going to be. And actually, let me look it up on Google just so you guys can see exactly what I am talking about. Yeah, so here I am on Google, and I saw this before, and essentially they've spent $1 billion for ads. And if you look at the downloads, they have like an insane amount of downloads as well. So just note that the valuation of this company, 75 bill, yeah, they're popping. They're gonna pop off. So just note that they already popped off, but they're going to be massive, I'd say, as far as social media space. And there's a couple things. So the homepage is incredible. So their design team, as far as like the sizing, especially if you're a right-handed person, the thumb, this is already the main homepage. The only thing I changed was the icons below, because I really couldn't think of anything that I would want to change on the app. The only issue I have with the current app is the text right here. If anything like below here with text, you literally just can't see it. And also the white kind of gets in the way, so it's very hard to read if the background is kind of like a grayish white. But you can't really tell if you never use the application. And in short, if you've never used TikTok, think of like stories. So like Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, Snapchat stories. But like that's the entire app, vertical videos like that. And if you haven't used any of those apps, then I'd recommend you download them and research it yourself. So here, the main feature I did add, the trending, not too much changes. It's just the way visual it looks. But the stories on the top, because TikTok does not have stories. And for me, I didn't want to just redesign it visually. I wanted to think of something that could potentially add. And again, TikTok might have, I'm pretty positive TikTok thought about this, but I guess just like the development process might be difficult. But I figured I'd just add one new feature that might enhance the app. Maybe it would not, but this is just something I had to do for the redesign, so it's not just like something random. And I took this style from YouTube, except that adding to the follow. And I'm thinking of this more of like a explorer style story page, kind of like Instagram. I think used to do this for a bit, but they've been A/B testing certain things. But essentially, it's like a new way to discover people with stories. Cause I'm aware that Snapchat, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram are all implementing story style features already. So it's the point where TikTok, they might not need it, but again, that's just my little feature again. And then obviously, if I did actual research, seeing like TikTok data and users, what they like, maybe I could, have a better decision. But for the most part, this is just my visual UI. So just note, this isn't as much UX, it's more of a visual. And the reason why I still recommend people, if they're, just starting off and learning as well, to do this type of stuff is because when I was redesigning the app, let's see, where's my actually, yeah, here. Just simply trying to copy this sizing, like the spacing and all the details they have, the shape, everything was really helpful and really cool to see. And even like this little thing right here, I had to make these tiny little music logos. I had to make those things too, like little details that you don't realize until you actually start redesigning it. And then also here, which is pretty cool. Let me see. One thing I did notice too is that they have this little blur. So like when the music plays, it goes into a little tunnel and disappears. So I had to remake that here, which was kind of difficult at first, but I figured out like a method to make it look like that. And that's just little details that I would have never seen if I didn't actually redesign it. I would have just thought, okay, they got engagement, follow, text. But that was pretty cool here. And that main thing was just like the circle. I mean, it's nothing too major here. And I did test out additional thoughts, and like here's a different type of discover page, but I realized like they kind of already do this. This is like the real app if you type in like the actual search, but they don't have it on like the actual Explorer. And then the actual Explorer is like, this is the actual TikTok app. So it's a little similar. I think they're using this top one for ad space. So again, that's a business move. So you have to figure that out. But let me go back to my main design here, show you guys one more time. Nothing too crazy, but I did test out like additional little tricks and things I wanted to see. I like this one, but I figured I'd just go with this little curve part. It looks more different. And also I added like a little like slight bluish and then pinkish color up here. But yeah, this pretty much is my redesign for the TikTok app challenge. So definitely let me know what you think about it visually, and then also any feedback, comments on the overall thought process, everything like that. Let me know in the comments below. And then if you know any other challenges out there that aren't just UI, shoot me a message or leave a comment down below for any suggestions, and I'll come check it out too. And if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, follow me along this journey of learning UX UI design, and I'll see you in the next video.